There's a job, V. A journalist, Bree Whitney, has fled into Dogtown. I need you to look after her.
Asking me to babysit?
No. Bree has a lead. You're to help her complete her investigation. There's a corp on her tail, as she put it. That is all she said. Miss Whitney seems to have some minor trust issues.
Right. So where am I meeting this mystery-insistent woman?
You'll go to her apartment first, on Skyline West. You're to collect an electronic access card. And no, do not say, this card, what's it open? I simply don't know. Contact me once this is sorted. You'll learn more details then.
You're now at Ebunike. Next stop, Glen North. You're now at Glen North. Make room for fellow travelers. 1 seat per passenger, please.
Yes, I'm sure. No, I'm not changing it. Pretty swanky pad for a media's pocket. Back in my day, the press lived in fucking roach closets. Lockups both ways.
What's this?
Really, dickweed? That looked like a bamboo to you?
Kiss my ass. Well. Right. Let's see what's here. Huh. Interesting.
Fuck. Scan that? Militech logo 2010s. Card's gotta be at least 60 years old. Didn't find that in a kabuki bargain bin. Makes me think. What's this Bree chick up to?
Hey, you're not Bree.
I'm not.
What are you doing here?
Water in the bamboos. You?
Standing in the doorway. Why the sass, kid? I heard some noise. I thought maybe Bree was back. Been a while since I've seen her. I'm next door. Thought I should come take a look. Got some dodgy chooms hanging around the building lately.
What sort of chooms?
Dunno. Definitely don't live in the building. Looked kinda like small-town gangoons. Not even. Just thugs. Just tell Bree to take care of herself here.
Grimy?
Better look around. Bree, right? Hans sent me.
You get the card?
Sure did. But I'm not about to talk to the bad end of a barrel. Do you even think to flip the safety? Right. Clearly don't know how to use it. So stash your pop gun, please.
Shoot. Point for you. Sorry. But, you know, I can't trust anyone. Great. Give me the card. We'll go inside. Shouldn't remain in plain sight.
Here. Might have mentioned this was about Militech from the get-go. You even listening to me?
Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's see if this does the trick. As far as I know, nobody's been here in the last decade, and the systems date back to 2013. Fingers crossed. We're in. Some of the security measures might still be active, so you go first.
Nope, not going anywhere till you explain a few things.
Oh. Didn't think I was paying you to ask questions, but okay. What do you want to know so badly?
Start with the card. Where'd you get it?
Borrowed it from the Militech archives. Pity for it to just keep gathering dust. Militech's not in the habit of sharing. So I'm gonna grab some of its secrets myself.
And you want to learn them because...
Aren't we curious? Militech, like any corp, has skeletons in closets. This here's one such closet. Netwatch has been hunting for these skeletons for ages, and I'm trying to hunt down this story. So here we all are, chasing each other's tails. Now inside, scan if it's safe.
Got turrets, but they're offline. Come on in.
Shit! Card's not working. Hang on, let me see if there's another route. This way, let's go. We've been lucky so far, but watch out. Can't know what these old systems will do.
Please, I got this.
Take him out!
All clear now.
Gents first.
Got some old tech in here. Cores or batteries. What for, though?
Uh-huh, very nice. But can we deal with that later?
Comp looks brand new. Just this one.
Told you. A Militech research expedition came here a few years back. I probably left it behind. Keep it moving. Let's go. Keep it moving. Let's go. Doing great. Keep it up. Phew. We're almost there.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
We made it. The mainframe. The host. Unbelievable. There's even files from the Third Corporate War here.
Yeah. Militech was tap dancing on its tits trying to keep Sokka from pushing him off the stage.
Shit. The oldest ones are encrypted. But wait. There's some newer footage. Dated 2068. Must be when they came back. Come here, take a look.
Yeah. Okay, it's recording. Senior Research Specialist Evan McCrae, this is day 3 of our expedition. We've moved some equipment to the bunker. The old rail system remains largely functional. They might have used it to transport heat exchangers from the lab once upon a time. There is a mountain of old research here. I'll see if we can find a use for any of it.
The bastards were trying to reopen the project.
Well, Caesar managed to breach one of the data forts. He found fragments of some outdated code. Command controls for a weapon, perhaps? All we need now is an AI to merge its findings. Lisa will probe the black wall for any potential gateways. Huh? Oh, right. Day 39. Thanks, Lisa.
Hear that? They wanted to breach the black wall.
Day 50, 5-0. We received orders from HQ to shut down and return home. They say we're not safe here anymore. Caesar's packed us. We await Lisa's return. The poor thing's been in the bunker for 2 days. Jacked in. Or is it 3? She just won't come out. She's trying to download the data from the fortresses, but we can't hope to take it with us if she does. Now that's it. I'm gonna get her, Caesar.
Shit! This is bigger than I thought. Militech using some rogue AI to augment their old weaponry? This is huge.
Yeah. Militech and some secret weapon. Street's been saying it for ages. Usually between worlds ending on Tuesday and Bart Moss is hibernating in a fridge.
Look, if it mattered, would have been old news years ago.
Kidding me? You hear about Soul Killer? Now imagine a similar project, only Militech's pushing the buttons. These things changed the world. And not for the better. At least not for people like us.
Like other peeps haven't tried to contact Blackwall AIs. Failing to see the big break there.
Look, Voodoo Boys poking at the Blackwall is one thing, but one of the world's most powerful megacorps weaponizing a wild AI? Infinitely worse. When people learn Netwatch is busy hunting ordinary Joes while giving the megacorps free reign, imagine the outcry.
So we got it? Grab what you need, let's Delta.
Dante!
What the?
Howdy, Bree.
Hazed me once, won't do it again. Who the hell are you, really?
Dante Caruso, Militech Special Agent. Stand down. I'm here for Bree. Couldn't give half a shit about you. Knew she was hiding somewhere in the area. Knew you were looking for her. Just had to watch and wait. Thanks, kid. Hope you're not about to start defending her. Must have filled your head with all sorts of horse shit.
Bree can talk. Ask her yourself.
And what'll I hear? More lies? Spinning tall tales is her specialty. She tell you how she wrote articles for us mucking up the competition? Ah, can see those gears churning now. Yeah, Bree worked for Militech.
That true?
Yes. Took the gigs because that meant I got access to their archives. You gotta believe me. He knows I'm close. He wants to stop me.
Another failure to communicate. You don't know my mind, but I sure as hell know yours, Bree. A flag in the wind's what you are. Whose pocket are you in right now? Arasaka? Netwatch? That quant you were pulling intel from. Caesar Maharez. You know they zeroed him, right?
What's he talking about?
Can't you see he's threatening me? Militech murdered the scientist, now they're trying to murder me. I gotta get this story out, or they'll kill everyone on the project, one by one.
Wrong. It's 'cause of you Maharez got wiped. And what for, huh? The Eddies? Sorry, Bree.
Stop him, V!
Lab ain't big enough for the both of us.
Come on, just zero him!
Think. You really want to stick your neck out for her? Made the right choice. Bree printed this data, it'd set off a modern-day witch hunt. Who knows how many it had. It was her. She's the one who gave him Maharez. Meaning, see for yourself.
What am I looking at?
A log of all her convos with Netwatch. Bree planned to sell the lab data, grab the Eddies, and run. Like I said, still feeling sorry for her?
Fuck. Really thought she was trying to do something good.
Road to hell wouldn't be paved without good intentions, kid. Important things to head in the right direction once you see it.
Guessing Militech aims to secure the project. Resume research?
Maybe someday, sure. Not today, not tomorrow. Making it not our problem. Truth be told, hope I'm dead and gone before they do.
So the data. What's your plan? Saw the tapes. Militech was trying its damnedest to breach the Black Wall.
Listen to a little voice of reason. Forget, move on, live on. You find yourself losing sleep over it someday? Well, just turn over onto your other side.
So that's that?
One more thing. Do me a solid, kid. Deserve your cut. Little piece of advice, too. Believe in people, sure. But don't ever trust them. Now, gotta wait for all the data to wander home. Happy trails, kid.
V, I need an explanation. Our client has made no payment, and I can't contact her. Why?
Turned out your client was lying at her ass. Had me an unpleasant little encounter with a Militech agent.
I see. Well, I am sorry you had such a difficult day. But in the future, please remember, A, who your client is, and B, that corpses don't pay. Don't let me down again.
But what they don't know, the real name for this thing they call cyberspace is actually pandemonium!
How's it going, Misty? You alright?
I think so. Not easy, you know. Putting my life back together. Without him. And you? I mean, you too?
It's weird, but I think we're starting to see eye to eye.
I had a feeling it'd work out. It's hard not to get along with you, V.
Hey, Misty. I happened upon some more murals. A little different, these. Can't say exactly how, just different.
Describe what you saw for me.
So, saw a hooded figure, star, pentagram behind him. Devil's dealings your area of expertise too?
The King of Pentacles. Having dealings of your own. With one who's built a rich, powerful realm through sheer determination. Someone like that. Dangerous, V. World looks different from atop a throne. Your reign is constantly under threat.
Rather deal with satanic shit, honestly. Saying I gotta be on my guard?
I'm not sure simple caution's enough. Bad fate's stronger than that. But follow your heart, I always say. Even in defeat, you'll remain true to yourself.
So there was this figure seated, holding this thingamabob like a club or a scepter or something?
The King of Wands? So, that suggests you've met a leader who sticks to his principles in pursuing his aims, or even some grand vision.
Okay, good or bad?
Well, as ever, it depends on you. The King of Wands suggests fresh opportunities, the discarding of old patterns or habits. But it implies a certain danger, too, of ruthless action and shortcuts taken. And in the end, it could demand a sacrifice towards fulfillment of some great expectation.
Saw this figure sitting there with, dunno, a goblet maybe?
Ah, the King of Cups. Oh, be especially careful with anyone you've met who this card might be pointing to.
Well, gotta be careful with everyone I meet these days.
On one hand, the King of Cups signifies understanding, emotional balance. On the other, he's the opposite, manipulation and spiritual crisis. And V, hun, the last thing your spirit needs is even more chaos and disappointment.
So, we saw a guy wielding a pair of swords.
You've met the King of Swords, one of my personal favorites.
Something good?
Well, the King of Swords sees clearly and is a strong voice of reason. But when emotions run high, even reason can't always rise above the jazz. His truths are often sharp, painful to hear. Some would rather cover their ears, live a lie, if only to avoid suffering.
Sheesh, you're a real chum, Misty. Thanks. Great insights. Still not sure what to make of what I saw, though.
Well, I think you're caught between strong personalities, warring ones even. They all want to influence you, though not all of them necessarily know it.
Nothing new there.
Don't dismiss it, V. You've got new possibilities to explore, new paths to tread. On the way to either your salvation or doom. The choice is still yours, though. You still shape your life, your fate.
So what do I do? What's the right path?
Just be true to yourself, V. Your heart'll know the way. A life-changing event is likely imminent. Watch for it closely.
Jackie gave you these cards, right? I remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck.
He picked just the thing for me, too. I feel a real connection to this deck. We could lay out a spread for you now, if you like.
Yeah. Why the hell not?
Focus on the recent past and what you expect the Hermit. In solitude, he discovers the truth about himself and the world. From this, he draws strength. His lantern cutting through the darkness. Could be you or someone who shows you kindness. But watch out. A reversed Hierophant lurks in the darkness. He brings crisis, both in life and authority, rebellion and fanaticism. He is a grave threat. The devil reversed. You will find yourself under the influence of powerful people with unclear motives. Be very careful. The tower. You and everyone around you will experience a great shock. When the tower falls, nothing will be the same again. Nothing at all.
I know it's a present from Jackie and all, but I think that deck is busted. We should get a new one.
You brought this fate upon yourself. Don't blame the cards. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's just... You must be very, very careful, V.
So biochip. Think Militech could help with it? That within the realm of possibilities?
Why Militech of all things?
Someone recently spilled about some classified tech they have. Kind that could, cure me. The kind of neural matrix that harnesses AIs from, out past the black wall.
If someone actually did tame one, it'd be promising. Albeit suspiciously so.
Suspicious how?
Read the scream sheets. Anything from beyond the black wall leaves only crisp corpses and destruction in its wake. Dangerous and unpredictable. Then again, I'm not privy to the wonders the dark wizards at Militech have at their disposal.
Think it'd be worth a shot?
I'd say so, sure. You need all the options you can get.
Over here. This is a bit of a deja vu. gun gang!
Quit whining and keep shooting! Reloading! Let's do this!
Slick wheels. Ah, finally.
Well, well, well. So Rogue knew about Alt. What about Alt?
Did she know about Rogue? Want to talk about that, you gotta start thinking larger scale. Much larger. Alt and Rogue. Tip of the iceberg.
Probably, not how you pictured your grand reunion with Alt.
I knew she'd change. Transform. All started when she went Silicon. Hit the net.
Did you think she'd throw her arms around your neck?
Guess I just never thought she'd stop giving a fuck about me so completely. Thought we'd talk, truly, madly, deeply, like we used to way back when.
You got her to help us, you did. Only thing that matters.
Doesn't give a lick about helping me. Wants to wipe Mikoshi.
No, she feels accountable for how Arasaka used Soul Killer. That's why she's coming. And it took you to remind her of that. Only you.
Could be.
You knew Rogue was running for the corpse. But how?
Corpse practically wiped the afterlife off this city's face. Rogue was the last denizen standing. Who kept her afloat?
Just that?
That and the Smasher thing. Rogue said it herself. Prick was just the tip of the iceberg. Grayson knew her, knew she worked for Smasher. And if she worked for Smasher, she was open to working for anybody.
Hey, you cool with me sleeping with Carrie?
Oh, come on, sleeping with him? He fucked you once. End of story. Wouldn't get used to it if I were you. Have a nice night, V.